Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I decided to make a FNAF tier list. These are going to be based on my favorite characters. How much I like them or how much I hate them, basically. Well, hate is pretty much a strong word, but I don't hate any of the characters, it's just that some I dislike the most. And this is how I'm going to rank them. I'm going to rank them with S rank, A rank, B rank, C rank, D rank, and F rank. F being my least favorite and S being my absolute favorites. And please don't come at me with pitchforks and torches if I put your favorite character in the F tier or anything like that. Please don't come at me. This is just my opinion, just so you know. And also, I want to apologize for any background noise you might hear. It's currently 6:30 it's around 6:30 by the time I'm recording this. I'm not sure when I'll upload this, probably around maybe 7. I'm not sure. So I apologize for any background noises. And let's get started. And the first character is Freddy from the original. Oh, Freddy. Freddy. To be honest, Freddy's one of my favorites. He's always been one of my favorite characters. And he's always been the main antagonist. Now, where should I put Freddy Fazbear? Well, I think the answer is pretty obvious. You have to put him in the S tier. Let me just click and drag. There we go. S tier. To be honest, I think it's a crime not to put Freddy in the S tier. And now, Bonnie the Bunny. Bonnie. Where should I put Bonnie? I also like Bonnie a lot. He's one of my favorites as well. It's just hard to dislike any of these characters. They're all special in their own way. Let's see, where should I put Bonnie? Well, Bonnie was actually the first character ever created by Scott Cawthon, so he gets to go into A rank. I think he belongs in A rank. And Chica. Chica the chicken. Where should I put Chica? Chica is probably the least popular character, but of the original 4, to be honest. Chica. To be honest, Chica is probably my favorite. Not out of the original 4, but Chica's always been one of my favorite characters. I think I'll put her along with Bonnie in the B rank. I mean A rank, not B rank. And now Foxy. I think you can tell by my tone I don't really like Foxy that much. Many of you are probably gonna hit the dislike button for that. Sorry. I apologize. It's just that Foxy, it just annoys me how popular he is. At this point, why not just call it Five Nights at Foxy's at this point? Just get rid of the old gang and just replace everybody with Foxy at this point. Foxy is my least favorite character out of everybody. And the original 4, it's just that, I don't mean to, hate on him too much. It's just that it just annoys me at how popular he is. I understand why he's popular, but, it just annoys me how popular he is. I just feel like he is too popular at this point. Just call it Five Nights at Foxy's and bam, so many people will love it. Just get rid of Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and just replace everybody with Foxy. And maybe add a wolf character once in a while or something. I don't know, that's just my thoughts about Foxy. And I'm so sorry to all of you, but I'm gonna put Foxy in F tier. F rank. I'm really sorry for everybody. You can leave the video now if you wish to. And Golden Freddy from FNAF 1. Golden Freddy, he's amazing by tier because of the lore in the story. And he's not my most favorite of all the 13 variations of Freddy, or how many there are at this point. I think I'll put him in the B rank. Withered Foxy from FNAF 2. Withered Foxy. He's also one of my favorite FNAF 2 characters. I think I'll put him in the B rank as well. He is not my most favorite Withered, or actually it might be my favorite Withered. Actually, I think he is my favorite Withered animatronic. I'm just putting him in the B rank because, like, he's not, like, my, like, top 10, like, favorite animatronics or anything, but, like, he's not, like, at the bottom or anything. Withered Bonnie. To be honest, Bonnie has always been one of my favorites, and I feel really bad for him that he got his face torn off. Like, just imagine living your life without a face. And his, like, arm also got taken off. Just imagine living like that. Can you imagine how miserable he must feel on the inside? He won't be able to show it either because he has no face. Seriously, just for a moment, try to think. How would you feel if you had to live like that, with one arm missing and no face? How would you feel about it? And for that reason, I'm going to put Withered Bonnie in the A rank. I cannot imagine living without a face. I know some people have, like, an arm or a leg missing, but, like, that doesn't stop them. So why should it stop us? And I think I should just drift away from that topic, just in case people are sensitive about that. Withered Chica. Withered Chica, probably another one of my favorite Withered animatronics. But I think I'll put it in the B rank. Because, like, let me think about it real quick. Withered Chica. Withered Chica is also pretty cool. Like her jaw is stuck and she's missing her hands, but I still think she can be pretty deadly. Like, all the other Withered animatronics have like things about them that will make them, like, very, like, deadly. Like Chica, she probably can't move her beak, but she can probably still bite. Like, Withered Bonnie can probably crush you with his one hand. I mean, he's made of metal. Like, he can crush us. And then Withered Foxy can probably just crush us or, like, chomp us. Like, Withered Foxy can probably use his hook to kill you. Withered Chica, I can actually imagine her attacking you with, like, her wires, like, hanging from them. Like, just zap. Like, that would be painful. And now onto Withered Foxy. Withered Foxy and Foxy are technically the same characters. But I like him slightly more. But I'm just gonna leave it at a D rank. Not my most favorite. And again, I apologize for all of you Foxy fans. And now Withered Golden Freddy. Or Fredbear, as presumed by many people. Like, we need a game about Fredbear's Friendly Diner and more, like, lore about Golden Freddy and like, Fredbear. We still don't know anything about them. But if I had to choose Withered Golden Freddy, I think I'll just place him at his C rank. He's okay, he's not my most favorite or anything like that. But he's still cool. Now, Toy Freddy. Toy Freddy. He's actually my absolute favorite out of all the toy animatronics. And because of that, I'm going to place him up here in the S rank with Original Freddy. And I bet some of you will probably be surprised. Toy Freddy is my absolute favorite out of the toys, because many people prefer the Puppet, Mangle, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica. Well, Balloon Boy and JJ, obviously not. Shout out to Freddy, shout out to Bonnie. Like, those are probably the more popular characters out of the originals. But Toy Freddy is my absolute favorite, and I feel really bad that he's mostly hated. Well, not hated, but, like, the least popular. Like, he's even lower than Balloon Boy. I'm not sure if any of you know, but there's a app called Amino, where, like, you can join communities that talk about, like, FNAF Amino, where, like, you can post anything about FNAF there. And somebody did a poll about like their like favorite like toy animatronics, and Balloon Boy actually beat Toy Freddy, and that is kind of sad considering how much he's hated. And Toy Freddy, he's not really hated. He's just least popular because he's not very interesting in any way. And then like Toy Bonnie is more popular because I think Bonnie's pretty popular, and they probably like the design more. Toy Chica is popular for kind of obvious reasons. Mangle is popular. You know what? I'm just gonna go ranting on, so I think I better move along. Toy Bonnie. He gets to go in the B rank, because while he is cool and all, it's just that, like, he's not really interesting to me, but I still like him a lot. And he's okay. Well, he's above average, I'll say that much, I guess. I'm not sure if that really helps much. Toy Chica. Toy Chica. I really hate to say this, but I'm actually going to put her pretty low. And no, I'm going to put her in the F rank. The reason for that is, like, I used to like Toy Chica. Like, before, like, Ultimate Custom Night came out, I liked Toy Chica a lot. But then there came, like, the FNAF world where, like, I think all of you know the reason why in Foxy Fighters. For anybody who's played FNAF World or seen it. But the other reason is because of Ultimate Custom Night. Ultimate Custom Night ruined Chica for me. Like, her voice, it just like destroys Toy Chica. Plus the like anime-ish cutscenes of Toy Chica kind of ruined it for me. I'm sorry, Toy Chica fans, but like it just ruined it for me. Like, her voice, it's too like anime-ish, too yandere and stuff like that. It's just, I just don't like it. Anyway, moving on to Mangle. Mangle's okay. There's still a gender debate about it, but I'm just going to call it a she, so please don't come at me. Mangle, she's pretty cool. And many people tried to fix her, like, with animations for anybody who's seen them. Mangle, I'm actually going to put her at a C. She's not like my most favorite or my least favorite. She's just average for me. So sorry to Mangle fans. Now BB. I'm going to put BB at a C rank as well. Because BB, like, for me, for a while, I actually hated him. Until I heard this song, Real Boy. And that song just killed it for me. Like, I just wanted to hug Balloon Boy and like, just take him into my arms. He's just a poor, tortured soul. Plus, he can be kind of cute. He is a little cute, come on. Like, he's just like a child animatronic. Like, that's cute, am I right? Okay, probably many people watching this video are probably like, no. So, let's just move on. JJ, or Balloon Girl as she was known for a little while. JJ, like, she was an Easter egg in FNAF 2, and that was pretty interesting. But I think I'll just put her at a D rank. Like, she's not interesting in any way, but she is kind of cool as an Easter egg in FNAF 2. And that's pretty much it. That's all I can think of for JJ. Sorry, JJ. I like you too. Now for the puppet, or the marionette. Marionette, and I'm going to apologize because many of you think it's a female, and I still don't see why. I just see it as a male. I see it as the, like, gentleman type, like, it just acts like a gentleman. That's how I see it personally. And that's just how I see it. I'm like, I'm not sure how to explain it, to be honest. Like, it's like really cool lore purposes, and many people think it's a female. I'm not sure why. Oh, my parents are home. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. He can probably still hear my parents if he listen closely. Yeah, like the puppet, I just think of it as the gentleman type. That's just how I picture it personally. So let's see. I'm going to place it at an A rank. Now for Shadow Freddy. Shadow Freddy, many people kind of think of it as like the Mario Bros, where like Luigi just hides in like Mario's shadow, and Mario is Shadow Bonnie, and Luigi is Shadow Freddy. Yeah, Shadow Freddy is overshadowed by Shadow Bonnie, so many people just like Shadow Bonnie more. And as for Shadow Freddy, for me, I personally like him more actually than Shadow Bonnie, and he's actually one of my other favorite animatronics. So Shadow Freddy goes into S tier, or S rank if you want to call it that. Tier, rank, same thing, I guess. I just kind of ranked all the characters based on how much I like them, actually. Hold on, I just said that at the beginning of the video. What am I talking about? And now for Shadow Bonnie. For me, he's average. He's not my most favorite. He's not my least favorite. So he goes into C rank. And there we go. He's just average for me, so I apologize for Shadow Bonnie lovers. And now Springtrap. For me, Springtrap. He's pretty cool. And I met somebody who likes Springtrap a lot. For me, Springtrap, let's see. I think of him as the devilishly handsome type. That's just how I think of it. Like, he's not my most favorite, but like, that's how I picture him. Like, his personality. So, let's see. And he goes in the B rank. He is a little above average. Only a little. Phantom Freddy. Probably one of the least favorite Phantoms. I feel like the Phantom animatronics are probably least favorite because I like their mechanics and stuff. For me, Shadow Freddy, he goes into S tier. He's probably one of my favorite Phantoms, actually. And I'm pretty sure many of you can tell the Freddy line is probably my favorite. Oh dear. And there we go. Just fixing a little bit. Yeah, Phantom Freddy is my favorite Phantom. Phantom Chica. Man, you can barely see the icons if you ask me. I'm not sure if this will look better for you or maybe it's just the screen brightness for me. Yeah, the screen brightness is pretty low. So for Phantom Chica, I'm going to place her, at a B rank. She's above average for me. I like her a lot. Phantom Foxy, well, he was least popular because of his mechanics, but like he's still popular in general. But for me, he goes into D tier. He's not my most interesting character. And then, yeah, like Foxy, you can tell he's going to be pretty low in the tiers. I guess you can count Mangle above average if you wanted to. Only a little. Phantom Mangle. Let's see, what should I say about Phantom Mangle? Like, it's just basically Mangle, just a little weirder, as quoted by FNAF World. Actually, a little thing I wanted to point out about FNAF World. Like, sometimes during the loading screens, it will show Phantom Mangle. But if you look closely at the text, actually, sometimes it will say she, and other times it will say he. I noticed that when I was playing it on my computer downstairs. And I thought that was pretty cool. At first I didn't notice, and then like I looked closer and it actually did say that. Anyway, that's not the only thing I could point out that's pretty good about Phantom Mangle. It's just a little weird, like that it's a phantom, like only specific characters became phantoms, like some of the first characters from the original, and then like some of the toy animatronics became phantoms. I find that a little strange, like why it's specific characters, like let's see, like there was Springtrap, which replaces Bonnie. There's Phantom Freddy from the original. There's Phantom Mangle from FNAF 2, Phantom Baby, Phantom Marionette. Phantom Chica, Phantom Foxy. It's just like specific characters, and I'm curious as to why. Anyway, now like Phantom Mangle, it'll just go with like the other Mangle average. Not my most favorite, not my least favorite. Phantom Baby, he's alright. Not my most favorite. I think I'll just place it as a D rank. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure I like Balloon Boy more than, like, Phantom Baby, actually. Like, Phantom Baby to me is just not as interesting. Phantom Marionette. Let's see. Where should I place him? I think I'll just place him at a C rank. He's just not interesting, and like the sound he makes when he is like in front of your face, it's just a bit annoying, so I'm just gonna place him at average. Nightmare Freddy. The nightmares. Oh boy. There's like a ton of nightmare animatronics. Like the nightmares are probably like the most, well, not crowded, but like have the most most characters, I guess, is how I would say it. Let's see. I think Sister Location has more animatronics. Anyway, Nightmare Freddy. Like, I like the Freddos that are attached to his body, and some people like to think of them as like his children and stuff like that. And I think that's actually pretty cute, to be honest. Like, think of him as Papa Bear, am I right? I think it's pretty cute. He goes in, let's see, the A rank. He is probably one of my favorite nightmares. Nightmare Bonnie. He goes into B rank. Like, he's a bit above average for me. Not my most favorite, but he is up there with my favorite nightmares. Nightmare Chica. Let's see. I think I'll put her in the A rank as well. Like, she's also in there with my favorite nightmares. Like, chickens, like, when you think of them, they don't look scary or anything. And they're pretty cute. I guess you could say the same thing for, like, bunnies. But, like, I'm pretty sure they can kick pretty hard if you think about it. Like, those legs aren't just for running. Well, at least that's what I say. I probably don't know anything. Nightmare Foxy. Probably one of my least favorite nightmares. And he goes at a D rank. Not my favorite nightmare, but he's far from my least favorite. Nightmare Fredbear. I think I'll place him at a B rank. There we go. He's above average for me, depending on how much I like them. And Nightmare Fredbear, interesting. Probably one of my favorite. Like, he's okay, but like he's above average for me. Now Nightmare. You have to admit, he is pretty creepy. Let's see. Nightmare. Where do I place Nightmare? Not sure why I started humming. I think I'll place him with a C rank. Like, he's average for me. Like, he's not my least favorite, he's not my most favorite. Like, I just don't find him that interesting. But he does have a cool voice in Ultimate Custom Night, I'll say that much. Plushtrap. He goes in the D rank. And I guess I'll say this one more time. I apologize if any of you, like, are arguing against my choices about these characters in the lower tiers. And by lower tiers, I mean C and below. The reason I put Plushtrap in the D rank is because he's not my least favorite or anything, but I just don't find him interesting much. Like, I can understand him killing a child, but like an adult, like, and like Ultimate Custom Night, you play as William Afton, which is an adult, and he can jump scare you and kill you. But my question is how? Like, does he just bite your face off or something like that, or like rip your heart out? I wouldn't be surprised because it's FNAF. Now, Jacko Bonnie. Jacobani, let's see. I like Jacobani a lot. He's pretty cool. I think I'll place him at a B rank. He's a bit above average for me. Don't like him, don't hate him that much. Actually, that'll be a C rank, but I'm gonna place it at a B rank because I like Jacobani a lot. Jaco Chica, she goes into the A rank. Like, she looks so cool. Like, I like the darker orange. Like, in her eyes, it looks so cool. And Chica, like, she's pretty much underrated. And I think Toy Chica is actually my least favorite Chica out of everybody. Like all the Chica says. Nightmare Mangle. Like, Nightmare Mangle, there's not really much for me to say about her. Or him, depending on what you think. I'm going to put it as C rank. Like, I just don't find Nightmare Mangle that interesting. I'm pretty sure many of you are going to be arguing with me in the comments because, like, my reasons are not that great. Nightmare Mangle just not interesting for me. Nightmare Yawn, like, you have to admit, if you saw that in real life, what would you do? Would you panic? Would you hide? Or would you run away? Or would you rather just let it take your soul? I'd rather let it take my soul, to be honest. Like, I would not face that thing, even with, like, a flashlight in my hands. Like, it's so creepy. That makes me wonder, though. For the nightmare animatronics, would they be robotic moving? Would they, like, move as, like, robots do? Like, I'm not good at, like, doing robot moves and stuff like that. That's just the best I got. Like, would, like, the nightmare animatronics move as robots? Or, like, would they move, like a stalker just, like, creeping up on you, you know? I think I'll put Nightmare Yawn at B rank. He's a bit above average for me. Also, like, his head just, like, blends into the background, like, because it's black. I find that kind of funny. Nightmare Baby. I think I'll place Nightmare Baby at a C rank. He's okay. Not really my most favorite or interesting nightmare. But he's okay. I do like his voice in Ultimate Custom Night. Same thing for Nightmare Yawn. Like, his voice, like, I remember, like, seeing the video saying, like, the voice Scott Cawthon wanted was a voice that sounded, like, non-human, and, like, boy did he get it. Like, that voice was so cool. Like, you have to admit, it doesn't sound like a human at all. It sounds like something from, like, a horror movie or, like, another dimension. It's so cool. And now Dee Dee. Many people dislike Dee Dee, but personally, I like Dee Dee a lot. She goes in an 8 rank. Because, like, I like Dee Dee. She's cute. Some people find her annoying, but I really think she's really, really cute. Plus her voice, like, it's just so cute. Like, even if she is trying to help the others kill you, but how can you be mad at that face? I think she's just so adorable. Like, just look at that little smile. Look how cute. Her rosy pink cheeks, her green eyes, her color scheme. The pink stripes and orange really match well on her. She's so cute. Come on. I bet many of you are going to be like, what are you thinking in the comments? Adventure Endoskeleton. I'm pretty sure that's Endo 1. I'm pretty sure, at least. I'm not sure if it's supposed to represent all of the Adventure animatronics, but, like, Adventure Endo, for me, he can be pretty helpful when you need him. Like, Endo, I think, yeah, it was Neo Noel. It can be pretty useful for the final boss fight. I'm not going to spoil it for any of those who have not played it or have not seen it yet. I'm going to place it at a C rank. Mostly because I don't find him that interesting. Like, the endoskeletons, I don't really find interesting much. Old Man Consequences. I'm going to place him at a B rank, actually. Because I find it kind of interesting, like, who does he represent in Ultimate Custom Night when you go into that secret Easter egg? Is it Henry? Like, or, like, just like a consciousness trying to talk to Golden Freddy? Could it be like another spirit trying to tell Golden Freddy to like rest his soul or her soul? I'm pretty sure Golden Freddy is still a boy. Like I think it's strange, like how like the spirit inside the puppet is a female, but like I personally think the marionette, as an animatronic, was a male beforehand, and then the only reason it speaks with a female voice is because it has the spirit of Charlotte, and Charlotte's the one talking, not the marionette itself. Which makes me wonder, during the day, is it Charlotte talking to the children, or is it the marionette talking to the children? I'm so curious now to see how that would, if it was like Charlotte or the marionette. Like the marionette, I think it's a male animatronic with a female spirit, but like just because the spirit is female doesn't mean the marionette is a female as well. Anyway, I'm going to get off the topic. Yeah, Old Man Consequences is pretty interesting. Now, Circus Baby. Probably one of the most beloved sister location animatronics. Circus Baby, I'll place her at a B rank. There we go. The reason for that is because, like, for me, she's not my most favorite, but like she's up there with one of my favorites. Like some of my favorites. She's not my favorite sister location animatronics, but I like her a lot. She's pretty cool, and she's pretty cool story-wise. And now the Bitty Bats. I personally think I personally feel bad for them. And for those of you who don't know, like, basically, like, Ennard, I'm pretty sure anybody who's seen Sister Location at all knows Ennard. Ennard is made of the following Funtime animatronics: Time Freddie, Ballora, Bon. Well, I personally count Bon, so don't come at me if you think that's wrong. Ballora, and Time Foxy. But that makes me wonder, what about the mini Renas and Bitty Bobs? Do they just stay trapped there, having to be tortured by the like workers there, getting shocked? I'm pretty sure all of them get shocked as well. Like the Bitty Babs and the mini Renas, they're kind of like children if you think about it. At least that's how I personally feel about it. Oh, my parents coming. Told you it was around breakfast time. I got hash brown from McDonald's. And I'm not going to eat this in the video because it'll probably gross some of you guys out. And I'm going to eat some pancakes later. So yeah, that's why I feel bad for the Bitty Babs. And I'm going to place it at an A rank. Bitty Babs, like, I feel like they're underrated, to be honest. They're probably some of my favorites as well. Like, it's always like the small animatronics that I like the most. Like, they're so cute. Like, they look so cute, like little children or like babies. Like, the Bitty Babs, I feel personally bad for them because, like, they got to stay in the underground prison, basically. Like, it's like having your mom abandon you. And I'm going to drift away from that topic, just in case anybody's sensitive about that. Ballora. Many people like Ballora. I like her too. Like, her voice, it's just so amazing. And see, Ballora, up. I'll place her at a B rank. I like Ballora a lot. She's not my absolute favorite sister location animatronic, but she's one of my favorites, actually. Like Ballora, she's like amazing. Like, her voice, it's so good. Like, I'm not gonna try to sing because I'm a terrible singer. Okay, maybe a little. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna save your ears. The mini Renas. For the same reason as Bitty Babs, I'm gonna place it as an A rank. Because, like, I actually like their mini Renas. They look creepy. Like, Baby, to me, just doesn't look creepy. Same thing for Ballora. I mean, when her faceplate opens, it's kind of creepy, but not enough to scare me. Unless it's unexpected, then maybe it'll scare me. I just find mini Renas a little bit more creepier, but I still find them adorable. They're like little helpers, but still, they're like Ballora's children. And like, do they like literally leave behind like the other animatronics, like the Bitty Babs and mini Renas? They stay behind. Like, isn't that kind of sad? Like, think about it. They're kind of like children to the other animatronics, like Baby and Ballora. Like, they're kind of like children. Would you, if you found a child on the street, freezing cold, would you leave it there or would you not? Would you take it home? What would you do? And now, Funtime Freddy. I took it back to that topic, didn't I? Of like, if you had your parents abandon you, I'm very sorry if anybody's sensitive about it. Funtime Freddy. Funtime Freddy. He goes into S tier and I can't see. There we go. And the reason he goes into S tier is because he is my #1 favorite animatronic in the whole Five Nights at Freddy's series. My #1 favorite. And that is the reason he goes into S tier. Bon Bon. He go into A room too, buddy. Cute little bunny. Yeah, I love Bon Bon. She's really cute. One of my OCs is based on Bon Bon, except I think it's a bit taller. I'm pretty sure some of you seen it. Hikari Bon Bon. Although many people are like saying, why is it a female? It's supposed to be male. And it's an OC. It's a made-up character, not an official character or anything. Anyway, now Bonnet. And if you're wondering why, actually never mind. I never really explained how I organized them. I'm pretty sure some of you just thought of like game series. I organized some characters by that. I organized some like an appearance. And some, like, for this location animatronics, I based them based on partners and Easter eggs. Or, like, basically when you might see them. Anyway, getting off topic, Bonnet. I'm going to place it at a B rank. Because Bonnet, she's really adorable. I like her giggle. And I like how you have to boop her nose in order to get rid of her. Which reminds me, like, in Ultimate Custom Night, I am very disappointed by Freddy's mechanic. Not that I'm saying anything bad about him. He's still cool. It's just that, like, it's a missed opportunity for me. Like, if it was me developing the game, I would make Freddy's mechanic where, like, instead of having to, like, close the door, he would get into the office and play his music. And once you hear that, you have to boop his nose and it'll make the honk, then, like, nose honk sound effect, and then he'll like just run away embarrassed because he's embarrassed about his nose getting honked. And to be honest, not gonna lie, I think that's kind of adorable. Anyway, Yendo. Like, he's pretty interesting actually. Like, many people think it's like the endoskeleton of Golden Freddy because like the Y stands for yellow and the endo stands for endoskeleton. That's why people think that. But I'm pretty sure it's deconfirmed by this point. I'm just going to place it at a C rank. Not the most interesting, but pretty interesting. A little bit. I'm pretty sure this one also has a gender debate. I'm not sure. Some people say it's a male, some people say, or do most people say it's a female? I'm not sure if there's a gender debate about it, but I'm pretty sure it's a female. I really like Little Bit a lot. Yeah, she's pretty cool. But for me, she's like a little bit average. Like, it's just like a Funtime Foxy recolor. Well, I guess you could say the same thing for other animatronics, but like, they're still popular. I'm gonna place it at a C rank. I do like the Easter egg and Helped where like the TV says like please stand by, so like you know like updates coming. And I'm really sorry if I spoiled the game for you. Time Foxy. And I know this one has a gender debate, but I'm pretty sure many people say it's a male because Scott Cawthon confirmed it. I'm just going to say this right now, so don't come at me if I keep calling Time Foxy a she. I'm just because I'm warning you right now. The reason I make Time Foxy a female is because that's how I personally feel about it. I know Scott Cawthon confirmed it to be a male by this point, but that's just how I'm imagining it. Like, that's how I personally feel about it. Like, I'm pretty sure any of you can argue with me in the comments, but you probably won't change my mind about the genders of certain characters. So please don't come at me. I'm pretty sure people are allowed to have their own opinions, so why should you judge? Anyway, sorry about that little rant there. Time Foxy, she's like really, really cool. And like Time Foxy, let's see, where should I place him? I think I'll place Time Foxy. She is a bit above average. Like, she's cool. A nerd. A nerd goes in the A rank. He's actually another one of my favorite sister location animatronics. Oh, and I got another notification from YouTube. I'll check that later. And we're almost at the end. Just a few more left. Like, Ennard's probably my most favorite. One of my most favorite animatronics from, like, sister location. Electrobab. I also feel bad for Electrobab being stuck down there. There we go. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Electrobabs are, like, bitty babs that have, like, specific, like, abilities to, like, drain electricity. I'm not sure. But I personally still feel bad that they had to be trapped under. Help me! Helpy is going into the A rank. I mean S rank. Because it's basically Time Freddie. And you have to admit, he is adorable. Come on, how can you not love Helpy? He's so cute. Trash in the gang. I'm gonna place that as an F rank because, like, Trash in the Gang, they're not very interesting. Like, I just don't really find them interesting. I'm really sorry if you really like them. And to be honest, that notification is going to keep bothering me about my YouTube notification, so I'm going to check it real quick. Be right back. Okay, I finished checking that notification, and I'm pretty sure there's a train going by nearby. I'm really sorry about, like, the noise in the background. Well, we're almost done. Just a few more characters too. Happy Frog. Happy Frog. She's probably one of my favorite mediocre melodies. I'm going to place her at a B rank. She's a little above average for me. She's probably one of my favorite mediocre melodies. Mr. Hippo. You have to admit, he's pretty cool. And the voice actor, he did a really good job. You have to be impressed. Like, how did he come up with his, like story, like, on the spot? Like, you have to admit, that's impressive. B rank. Oh, fine. Pigpatch. Pigpatch. I'm just gonna put him at a D rank because, like, I don't find him that interesting. I like his voice, it's goofy, and, like, the banjo, like, at the end. I don't know how to play banjo, as you can tell. But he's not really interesting. And Ned Bear. He's pretty goofy looking, but not interesting either. I'm gonna place him at a C rank. Orville Elephant. Mr. Hippo's best friend. You have to put him, like, anywhere Mr. Hippo goes, Orville goes too. Am I right? Or probably not. Candy Cadet. Like, many people like Candy Cadet, but for me, I just don't see anything interesting. I just put it at a D because, like, I kind of like him a little. Not much. I'm really sorry, Candy Cadet lovers. Just not my choice. Rockstar Freddy. Oh, I know where I'm putting him. And no, it's not the B rank. It's indeed the S rank because he's my favorite rock star. Like, I feel like he's, like, the least popular rock star, and I feel so bad for him. But he's actually my #1 favorite. And, like, I love his voice too. It's cool. And now Rockstar Bonnie. And no, I'm not putting him in the B rank. I'm putting him in the A rank. He's another one of my favorite rock stars. he's really cool, and like I like his voice. Like at some point it sounds like so mechanical you can barely understand it, but like at other times it sounds like a sing-songy voice. Rockstar Chica goes in the A rank as well. She's another one of my favorite rock stars. Like she's really cool. Like I like how like he went with a different design for the cheeks, because like most of the time it's like pink or red, but he went for like a blue color, and that really works. Rockstar Foxy. He goes at B rank because like he's a little bit above average. I like that he helps you, but he doesn't like do it willingly. He like only helps you if he feels like it. And plus, the teir is adorable. You have to admit that teir is adorable. Music, man. The thing everybody fears the most. Well, you have to admit it looks like a spider, right? But the problem is it's not a spider, because it doesn't have 8 legs. It only has 6. And I'm really sorry if you have like arachnophobia or anything like that. I'm gonna place him C rank. He's like, many people don't like him at all, but I kind of like him, and I like his voice too. L Chip. L Chip. It's basically based on Chipper, and I think he's pretty cool. Chipper. Oh, I'm saying Chipper, not L Chip. What am I doing? He goes into B rank. I like L Chip. I feel like he's a little underrated, probably overshadowed by Funtime Chica, and a little bit overshadowed by Music Man. But I like L Chip. He's probably one of my favorite characters as well. Maybe in a future game we can like go explore or maybe Scott Cawthon like will make a spin-off of like L Chip's Mexican buffet. I think that's what it's called, right? Mexican buffet. And we're near the end. This is like the final few characters. Funtime Chica. I am placing her at a C rank. I'm really sorry if you like Funtime Chica. It's just that like I don't find her that interesting, and like the most interesting thing about her is that some people think she's a Springlock suit, because like it's this location when he got trapped in the Springlock suit on night 4. It kind of looks like Funtime Chica, and I can see the similarities, but I pretty sure it's not Funtime Chica. I mean, she's cute and all that, but like she is not really interesting story-wise. The only thing I like her like color scheme like the other Funtimes, but like I think her voice is probably the most charming thing to me, but she's average. And now Molten Freddy. Molten Freddy. He goes into S rank. I like Molten Freddy a lot. He's probably one of my favorite salvage animatronics. He's really, really cool, like, story-wise, if you know the story. He's really cool, and, like, I like how, like, all the others are still there. Even after who knows how long they've been trapped in that body for. And now, William Afton, or Scrap Trap. I personally prefer to call it Scrap Trap. Or, yeah. Scrap Trap. Where do I put him? I think it's pretty obvious where he needs to go. He goes in the A rank. Because, like, without him, we wouldn't have this story in the first place, am I right? I mean, it's kind of a gruesome way to like him a lot, but, like, he's pretty cool. And I think it's pretty goofy a little, like how it's like a little, like, Jimmy Neutron looking, as some people call it. I think it's a little goofy. A little way to bring joy as a killer, kinda. Anyway, and now Scrap Baby, or like Elizabeth, if you want to call her that, or just Baby. Let's see, Scrap Baby. I think I'll put her at a B rank, Cause like I like her new look. It's like so cool. Like how like she changed like over the time she was like thrown out of Leonard, and like her giant claw. You have to admit that's a big change compared to all the other characters. Like the closest thing was Foxy's hook, but let's be real, Foxy's hook would never stand for like that giant lobster claw. And plus, like I like how like her voice has more evil tone, and like it's like really really cool. You have to admit. Lefty. He goes. Okay, scrolling up. He goes in the S. He goes in the S tier because Lefty is also probably my other favorite salvage animatronic, and I messed it up. There we go. Like, he's in there with my favorite salvage animatronic. Like, Lefty's really cool. He's really, really cool. And I know many people think it's a female because the puppet is inside Lefty. And many people say the puppet's a girl, so that means Lefty is a girl. Which brings back to my point of me saying, like, it's a boy because Lefty is an animatronic that's a male. The puppet is an animatronic that's male. The spirit is female. That doesn't make the animatronics female. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And actually, I'm 100% confident that's not how it works. And now, Phone Guy, or Scott Kaufman, if you want to call it that. I'm going to put him, let's see, I'm going to put him at a B rank. Hello. I can't do a Phone Guy voice. Like, I like Phone Guy a lot. He's pretty cool. Like, the stuttering every once in a while during his phone calls is pretty cute. You have to admit that. And let's see. Like, it kind of reminds me of myself a little bit. Because I'm very shy and, like, sometimes I run out of try to figure out what to say. And I like Phone Guy. Probably one of my favorites. And now, Fredbear. He made his first appearance in Ultimate Custom Night. Scrolling up. You have to place him at an A rank, am I right? Like, there's still so much we still don't know about him. And it was really cool of Scott Kaufman to add him into, like, Ultimate Custom Night as a little Easter egg jump scare. I just wonder what his voice would sound like. It's just so deep you can barely tell what it is. And Spring Bonnie. You have to put him at a high rank, am I right? Because, like, Spring Bonnie, like, without Spring Bonnie, Springtrap wouldn't exist. And then there wouldn't be more story and anything. That makes me wonder, though, why did they invent Spring Luxus in the first place? Like, the question is why? Like, is it just to punish workers, like, bad workers or something? Like, I don't know. Maybe it was explained in the books and I have no idea. And now Scott Kaufman and Chipper. Scott Kaufman, I think it's pretty obvious where he's going to go. Scrolling up. Same thing for Chipper. They're both going into S rank tier. Because, like, without Scott Kaufman, we wouldn't have this game in the first place. And without Chipper, we also wouldn't have this game. Like, Chipper was the entire reason, like, this game was even created. And there we go. That's my tier list. And I'm pretty sure many of you can tell I like the Freddy line a lot more. Yep, this is my FNAF tier list. And I'm really sorry if, like, I put any of your favorite characters in, like, the C, D, or F tier. Like, your favorite characters and stuff. I'm sorry for that. But this is my tier list. I hope you all enjoy it. And the reason I was making this video is because I'm running out of ideas as to what to make. If any of you have any ideas, put them in the comment section. Like, maybe you saw a funny FNAF animation that could reanimate, or, like, if any of you watch Withered the Gamer, he did, like, Ultimate Custom Night voices while reading his YouTube comments. maybe I can do that with my own imitation of like Ultimate Custom Night voices. Or I can use Gotcha Life to like reanimate like animations that were really popular, like How to Make Five Nights at Freddy's Not Scary, or like 5 a.m. at Freddy's. So who knows? Tell me in the comments, and I'll see you all in another video.